sure. So this is my first time in a theater company working with them. I guess a lot of it has already been said, but what I can add is that TP, even though half of us are new, somehow we were all able to integrate with each other very well right away. It's the oneness and the respect for each artist that allowed us to kind of work with each other, make music, make movement, and then, bring the full package. So we hope to bring a good show.
Magandang hapon po, ako po si Maynard Penelosa. Huli ko pong tenor po ako talaga. Ang huli ko pong pagtatanghal dito sa Tanghalang Pilipino ay noong 1993 pa kadalas. Karamihan sa mga cast members ay hindi pa pinapanalan. Laki po akong dalang UP at Repertory Philippines at malaki pong karangalan ito dahil hinanpig po ako ni EJ Yapto at ni Direk Chris para magtanghal ng ilustrado at March Way at ito ay isa sa mga first sapagkat kumbaga nagagalak ako at the same time na-challenge ako na sana'y magawa ko ng tama. Feeling ko naman siguro pag nakainom na ako ng kape, magawa ko. Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat din sa Tanghalang Pilipino.
Hello po, I'm Lian Silverio. Hindi po ito ang first ko sa Tanghalang Pilipino. Kasali po ako sa Aurelio Sedicioso, pero first ko po ito sa Mabining. Ngayon po ako sasali sa Mabining. Tapos ano po ba? Sobrang grateful po ako na napili ako kasama nila bilang ilustrado. At saka sobrang grateful din dahil noon po hindi ako, masasabi ko hindi ako super power singer. Pero with the help of EJ, Sir Chris, and everybody. Tsaka yung po mga kasama namin bago, kahit bago lang po sila, ang gagaling po nila, nakakawa kami. Anyway, manood po kayo. Salamat.
Magandang hapon po, ako po si Jasper Cabra. At ito po ay ang second time ko na maging parte ng isang produksyon ng Tanghalang Pilipino. The first one was in 2017, Aurelio Sedicioso. At ngayon nandito po ulit ako sa Tanghalang Pilipino, hindi lang po ako grateful dahil I was given another chance to work with this amazing company. Pero grateful din ako dahil nabigyan ako ng pagkakataon na maging parte ng isang produksyon na hindi lamang, na may layunin na hindi lamang para buhayin ang Philippine Theater, pero may layunin ding ipakita kung paano ipinagtanggol ng mga ninuno natin ang mga Pilipino at kung paano sila nakipaglaban upang ma-secure ang kasilanlan ng Pilipinas. At nagbibigay ito ng inspirasyon sa akin bilang isang artista ng bayan dahil marami akong natutunan. At naisasabuhay ko dito sa loob ng entablado kung paano ang maging isang artista ng bayan, ang maging isang Pilipino may pagmamalasakit sa bayan. At kung sa usapin naman po ng kung paano makipagtrabaho sa mga seasoned actors na kasama natin ngayon dito, sobrang patient sila at magagaling sila, madami kang natututunan sa kanila. And for that, I'm also very thankful for. Ayan.
Hello po, ako po si Blanche Ulira. I'm back. Kasi I'm a year off from theater to yung studies ko. So I'm happy to be doing this play ng I'm happy to be back sa TP. I missed you guys. Sobrang happy ko po kasi ang hirap talaga ng music. Hindi naman po ako singer. So sobrang challenging niya. So I hope you can watch po. So,
magandang hapon po. Ako po si Micaela Basinas. Experience-wise, I just graduated last year and sobrang malayo po yung kurso na kinuha ko sa musical theater. Pero pangarap ko na pong matagal ang pag-pursue ng theater. So last year, I was fortunate enough to work with EJ for the first time na sa Guadalupe the Musical. And thankfully, sobrang grateful ko rin po sa kanya dahil siya rin yung nag-invite sa akin dito. At ayun, salamat sa trust. Happy birthday. Itong production na ito ay sobrang malapit po sa puso ko kasi bilang isang anak din po ng parehong magulang ko po ay aktivista at bilang yung tatay ko po ay naging political detainee po nung panahon ng martial law. Kumbaga, tsaka lagi po din ako dinadala ng magulang ko sa mga rally, ganyan. Kaya sobrang ano din po, kumbaga malapit din po sa akin, sa puso ko yung production na ito. Kaya laking pasasalamat ko rin po at nakahanap din po ako ng bagong pamilya sa...
Happy birthday! Tayo masala! Ataw lang!
Hello po, ako po si Yenor Mojenes. Ito po yung una ko pong production sa Tanghalang Pilipino, so I'm incredibly honored and grateful to be part of Mabining Mandirigma, which I think is very important and relevant. So salamat Tanghalang Pilipino, salamat sa team, at saka salamat po sa cast for welcoming us like that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Meron pa po ba gusto magtanong? Unahin natin si ma'am, tapos si sir.
This is a question po sa kay Sir Chris. The roles are mainly gender bending. So I'm interested why you're introducing a drag character na hindi naman siya uso in that interview.
Okay, to begin with, yung Apollinary Mabini is played by a female actor, and maybe para maraming laging tanong bakit babae, ang pinili nyo. One thing, when we started doing this, medyo naging controversial to within the artistic team, na shock na si Nick Chongsong na nalaman din siya matulog. Sino ko na text message ang 1 o'clock, gusto mong babae. So, actually, it started as a technical problem. Kasi we wanted the Mabini voice different, yung tunog niya from the rest of the characters. Kasi para ma-achieve yun. So it started as a musical problem. And then biglang sabi namin, paano kaya pag babae yung mag-play yun? Sabi ni Jet, oo nga, pero paano yan? Baka malito yung mga tao. And then we started, sa discussion, it came out, sabi ko, oo nga naman, bakit hindi? In Asian tradition kasi, especially in Indonesian theater, all noble characters like heroes, priests, intellectuals are played by female actors. That's the Asian tradition. Asian tradition. So sabi namin, bakit hindi? Bakit yung male pwede mag-female, but female hindi mag-ano? So we went on with that whole concept and sabi namin, it's even nicer kasi parang it also plays on the marginalization of Mabini. Paano siya almost ginawang feminized by the whole predominantly patriarchal setup during the time para lang mapaisang tabi yung kanyang mga propositions that were quite revolutionary and radical. So having said that, we started doing it, and guess what? When after like a few minutes of the show, we found out that audiences were not questioning it at all and totally accepting it. So we started doing it with the other characters as well. And it became an opportunity for inserting other layers of meaning to it. No? For example, sino pa bang
The generals. The generals are females.
the generals. American generals are also played by female actors. So sina MacArthur, sina ganyan. The reason naman there is it would be nice. We said, what if we make them sassy? Yung may pagka-sassy sila para mas agresibo sila doon kay the sassiness ba of that whole colonial government then, no? Compared to the dignity of Mabini. Yun naman yung ginawa doon. So, but this time around, meron kaming bagong sorpresa na naman. No? May mapanood kayong talagang nakakatangkad na drag queen dito sa this version. So, yun basically, it's non-traditional. Tinatawag natin non-traditional casting. Or may term, di ba? Parang ano ka? Hindi color blind, but it's gender blind. Gender blind casting.
naman sa production design, ano yung challenge of streamline yung setup? Ano yung challenge para value-ready yung production?
Well, kasi ang more on practicality na rin. We have a 4-year-old set. So we will be replacing some elements. And this was, napag-isipan na this would be an opportunity to ease in some elements na for traveling already. You will see that it starts with the props and some other yung scenic, more fixed elements dun sa set. Na-share kasi ng Tanghalang Pilipino that there is a possibility for it to tour, not only in the country perhaps, or even outside, no? And it poses a certain challenge nga na to develop something, pero it's not a one-shot deal. We'll continue to develop these sets, and it'll be still in the spirit of yung parang steampunk, and it goes with the philosophy of the entire production na medyo siya kakaiba, and hindi natural, kumbaga. There will be a lot of artistic sculptural elements still integrated that the audiences were able to appreciate from the very start of our production.
Hi everyone, I'm Trixie from Scene Zone Magazine and Pinay Screen and Stage. Hi. And so I was actually able to watch the first one. Veteran audience. Anyways, my question is for Miss Monique. So I know you're the head of 1 Billion Rising, and do you have any plans of collaborating with TE for future projects and involving, of course, women empowerment?
I hope so. But yes, I hope so. I think in our perilous times these days, kailangan talaga natin more than ever is socially provocative political theater na talagang mag-transform ng consciousness. Kasi ito na yung last bastion ng ating hope na makakamulat sa ating mga fellow Filipinos sapagkat art plays a really important role. So, malaki ang challenge sa ating mga artists ngayon, sa aming mga artists ngayon, to keep upholding that vision, not just for entertainment, but really to provoke and to awaken and to incite people to action through theater.
What do you think